Nice job, puppies. Really nice. Good job, Atlas. Nice job, puppies. Nice job, puppies. Good boy, Atlas. Good boy. Keep breathing. Good boy. Don't be too much. Good boy. There you go. Yeah, go run. Good puppies. Good boy, Cash. Nice babies. Good, Cash. Good boy. Nice job, doggy dogs. Really good. Might be fun. Easy there. Good puppies. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Holy moly, that's cool, huh, Atlas? What a deal. What a deal. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good pops. Good puppies. Nice job, puppies. Good boy, Atlas. So Atlas is a little bit of a spook, but also bigger, and kind of his MO to duck away and act worried, but then come back with some paws. And so 2 upon 1 is good. Cash, the little guy to the left, can be a little bit of a tough guy, pretty sure of himself, and Atlas has been a little afraid of him. And then there's Sasha, who I thought maybe I should fish out of here so that they wouldn't overwhelm her, and she's just as scrappy as anybody else. So they seem to be kind of reading each other well and being willing to back off a little. Atlas doesn't have the same social skills that they do, so he's kind of asking in a clumsy fashion, could we be friends? And these 2 puppies are forgiving him a little bit of that. They're right here under my feet. Cash is up there looking around. So this is how part of today will go, is can Atlas back off and be easy on these guys or not? And I'm going to stick around for a while, and what I want to see is one of them get unhappy with him, or for them to kind of back off enough to get sleepy and go do a perimeter check or wander around. And Cash has given himself a break. He said, okay, I need a minute. And Sasha has taken over. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Right there. Let's go to work. Very nice. That's beautiful. So they've still got a lot to work out with each other, but that was, hello, who are you? Back and forth, little discussion. No fuss, just kind of learning to read each other. And Atlas is just so overwhelmed with joy that he's kind of a lot of dog. So I was a little worried about my puppies. But he's now back to work. They like water, so they're going to get in the water trough. Back to to work he goes. Today's cooler. It's just a much more realistic day to do some kind of decent learning for these dogs other than just suffer. It's been 105. Awful. Hi, go see your new friends. I know, you're very cute. Go see, I'm not using my phone. Go see your friends. Hi, puppies. A lot of dogs in here right now. We got Atlas and his sidekicks. He's had for less than 10 minutes. I've let him come up here into this common area to the two puppies. And if they were going to be resource guarders with it a little bit, I would close the gate, but they appear to be welcoming him. Yukon and Tansy are watching. Yukon lying down and Tansy doing a little more supervising. These 2, 3 seem pretty pleased with themselves. We had a tree blow down across the driveway earlier last night. So that's pretty cute. There are 2 dogs right here that none of these 3 have seen. Well, maybe Atlas has through the fence a little bit, but these are 2-year-old dogs that are pretty bouncy, can be pretty vocal. And so I had a 5-dog run up and down the fence here, and everything went super well. So that's a lot of progress for all of these dogs, these 3 in particular. Really, really, really fun to watch them figure this stuff out. So this little trio was together a couple of hours, and I came out to check on them a few minutes ago, and the 2 puppies were back where they normally live, and Atlas was back where he normally lives with open gates between everybody, so that was their choice. And I tend to feel like dogs need me to entertain them. Dogs need me to keep them challenged, keep them employed. And what these guys reminded me of is that it's an awful lot of work to learn how to beat dogs. And they did really well together, and then they took a break and they put themselves back to bed. And when I drove out a little bit ago, they both came down their lanes and greeted themselves up there at that gate, and were cautious with each other and appropriate and soft, and then turned around and went back to their own places. So that's really good judgment on their part. Atlas is a single dog, and so I tend to think of him as lonely as sad, and he's enjoying learning how to be social, but he's not nearly as needy as I tend to think that he is. I don't think. Are ya? So anyway, always on their timetable. They're doing really, really well. It makes a lot of sense to me to leave a lot of ability for the dogs to distance themselves from each other and not to ask them to multitask too much. So I'm not asking them to do clicker training with me when they're together like this. I'm not asking them to be with livestock when they're together like this either, because they're working really hard on their relationship as being dogs. Once they get good at this, which will probably, I'm guessing, maybe take them a week. We'll see how this goes. Then I will reduce the amount of responsibility and add some livestock, and we'll build up from there. So really nice report card on these dogs and how they're doing. I'm really pleased. So there you have it. A lot of tails wagging.